Let's go do this right here. Banana, banana. 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 Fuck. Yo, bro, what's going on, Sneak? Happy affiliate anniversary. Oh, thank you, brother. Can't sleep, you have a headache. Why do you have a headache? Did you drink coffee? Or did you drink too much? What's the reasoning behind it? Drink 2 Red Bulls, but I did play CS2. Nice, man. How did it go? How did it go, dude? Won 4 out of 5 matches. I believe it might be 5 out of 7. So you played a total of how many matches? 7? 2 out of a few hours. 1 out of 4 5. Nice, dude. How do you like CS2? Because I'm assuming you're a CSGO player, right? Sorry, I'm doing something really quick. Okay. It was decent. I was a CSS player. CSGO was the nice area, to be honest. I miss Cobble. Did they not bring back all the fucking maps? When they went to CS 2? Give me 1 second. Too much noise. All right, let me do that. Too much fucking noise. Okay. Cash would be nice to have. Really? They don't have cash? Hold up. CSGO Cobblestone and cash. Let me look at it because I need to refresh my memory. CSGO Cobblestone. Okay, I remember Cobblestone. That was a good one. That was a castle one, and then cash. What was cash? Bro, they didn't bring back cash? Cash is a fucking good one. That's like an OG. That's really good. What the fuck? That's stupid. It's very stupid. The fuck? You know, is the mechanics the same? Is everything same pretty much like gunplay? Is it like updated graphics and then they picked and choose which fucking which maps to fucking bring back? Hold up, gotta fucking do a bunch of shit. Alright. Oh, let me see what are the friends up to? Friends, Quest, Fabio. Fuck them. They don't want to fucking chill. Fuck them. Alright, deploy. Oh, fuck yeah. Cash was bomb, yeah, but fucking Cash. I had a lot of good times on Cash. A lot of fun times. Cash was really good. Are you playing for fun, or are you actually trying to get back into it and trying to like rank up in the competitive bracket? Should probably eat my apple. Someone was trying to be better at it. If we got the time for it, fuck it, why not, right? It's all about time with CSGO. I'm assuming CSGO is fucking still like, matches are still like 45 minutes long to an hour. How's Gray Zone? Gray Zone's in a weird spot. It's not like Escape from Tarkov, and it's not like Arma Reforger. It's really good though. It's really good. It's a different game after this update. I didn't play before the update. I will say I think I'm gonna do a YouTube video on it to talk about it, because it's not like an MMO. It's trying to be an MMO, and it's not really trying to be an extraction shooter. And after this update that happened, it kind of removed the fact that it's an extraction shooter now. Because before Gray Zone's update, if you went and you picked up a task from whoever, from a vendor, and you had to go do the mission, if you wanted to complete the mission, you had to go back to the main base, which is here. Which is here for me, because there's 3 different teams. It's right up here. But now with the update, if you complete the task, you can complete it right there and done. You don't have to go back to the main base and go accept another task from the vendor. So there's no more extraction. What you can do is now, like, let's say you finish a task out in the open world, you could go and, let's say, start another task. If you're still well equipped, you know, with your gear and stuff like that, you could go and do another task while you're out and about. And there's no need to go and extract back to the main base. If you need to go back to the main, so if you need to go back to, like, let's say your main base, or you want to go back and, like, look at your stash. Let's just say you want to go look at your stash. You got to go get more ammo or whatever. You could go to these smaller, they're called cops, command post, not command posts, whatever. I call them safe houses. They're like these blue triangles on the map. It's basically, you hold it. Your faction holds these safe houses. If you go back here, you could, you can look at your stash, re-up. You could buy stuff without having to go back to the main base. You could just go to, like, one of these safe houses. If you need to finish a task that requires you to come back to a safe house, you could go here. Or if you have to go back to a main base, you could go here and you could still finish the task like that. If you want to buy something from the vendor real quick, oh shit, I need more ammo. Buy from here, go to your stash, and then you could use your stash here, and, you know, without going back to the main hub. So they eliminated that, so there's no point of actually having to go and extract. Everything's pretty much open world. I've got like 15 hours into the game, and it's all been in this fucking map right here. This city. I have not been down here. 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 So it's definitely definitely more open world now. And that's why it feels like an MMO. It feels like an MMO because it's like open world. You could change servers if you want. If you want to go play on EU, NA, wherever, you could change servers. Could invite people to squads. Could do missions together. There's strike missions over here, like these circle ones, that require squads to be in the for the mission. You need to have a squad for it. These landing zones are not open for you to use at the beginning of the game. The only ones you get are like the basic first town landing zones. Everything else you have to find. You have to go to the physical area and find it. And then you'll be able to unlock the landing zones, so you'll be able to fly out with a chopper. So the easiest way to do it is if you could, what someone did yesterday for me was we just flew around to a couple of landing zones so I could unlock it, so then I could use it in the future. But I didn't unlock all of them. I unlocked the ones where I could get around from different parts of the map, so I don't have to walk to each place. Okay. If you have any questions, bro, feel free. It's been pretty fucking chill. Been pretty fucking chill lately. Might pick this up when it's on sale then. Oh, I might fucking gift it to you then, bro, if you fucking decide you want to play. Do your friends play it? Do any of your friends play it? Do any of your friends have Gray Zone? Oh yeah, I know you're talking about Squad. I'm just kind of curious. Do your friends have Gray Zone Warfare or no? No. I suggest talking to your friends and be like, hey, you know, this is a new game, new update happened. If you guys can afford it and want to play together, you could group up together and fucking go through it with each other. And it's great because if you don't want to do PvP, there's two different modes, two different game modes in this game. There's PvE, and then there's PvE plus PvP added into it. There's no difference between the two. Both of them are the same map. Both your quests, if you do your quests in PvE, will transition over to the PvP server, and vice versa. Everything is the same. But let's say you want to have PvP involved in it, you could join that server. One of my friends had the game, but that was when it recently came out. It was a lot of hackers. Yeah, I think a lot of people were talking about that when it first came out. Which sucks, but what are you gonna fucking do? It's unfortunate, but whatever. A lot of early access games, they cleaned it up a little bit. But a lot of early access games are like that, and especially games like this, dude. Games like where you say it's gonna be like Escape from Tarkov. You know how people are on Escape from Tarkov, they're fucking pretty, you know, sketchy sometimes. Okay. What do we got here? ENG. Who do we got here? Neutralize enemies west of Falang. Alright, what about Gunny? Do I have that in my loadout now? Tracker. Okay, and then who else? Lab Rat. No quest. Artisan. Alright, so we're gonna have some fun here. Artisan I might do later, but I can do handshakes. So you said you had some fun doing your thing on CS. Did you and the boys play, or did you yourself? let's go Gunny. Last farewell. Okay. Alrighty, so we will be doing the Gunny task, Last Farewell. Got another assignment for you. Stephen Clark got separated from a squad during a retreat while seeking cover in a farmhouse southeast of the town's gas station. The last thing they heard on the comms was him screaming in terror and then suddenly dead silence. I need you to investigate and mark the body like before. Be careful on this one. I remember the guy. It was tough as nails. No idea what happened to him to make him scream like that. So make sure the same thing doesn't happen to you. Alright, so he says he got separated from his squad during a retreat while seeking over in a farmhouse southeast of the town's gas station. Alright, so southeast. The gas station's here. That's going to be a good question. It's not going to be south. Maybe it might be around here or by Tempest. Maybe even here too. Try right there. And that'd be like southeast. Or it could be like somewhere around here too. That's dead east. That's dead south. Maybe even like right here. Let's check right here first. We'll land at Alpha 1 and then we'll go over there. Alrighty. Oh, it's beautiful outside. It's nice. Hell yeah.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
You and another friend. Dude, the one thing about this game is the fucking graphics are crazy. And especially like when it rains. Like the particles and everything, it just, oh my god. It's about to get dark soon too, so I should probably go and finish this soon.
Raven wheels down and ready to load. Ready up, we're taking off. Get ready. 30 seconds.
Alright, so we do got friends over here. Looks like two people. One's carrying another guy. I want to go here and then over here next if it's not there. Man, look at that.
Go, go, go!
Okay. Yeah, you missed it yesterday. I was on a crazy quest. Or a crazy task yesterday where I just kept dying. I wiped was so bad with a lot of gear. I wiped really bad with like some good gear. I was like, no way. And I ended up finishing the task, barely surviving. All right. And I'll tell you one thing, the AI in this game, dude. Deadly. Deadly. Alright, so that's the safe house over here. I gotta go across the ways. Okay, so this is a farmhouse right here. We're gonna check. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've been here before and there's a dead body in here that we have to mark. Alright, there you go. There's a guy right there. One's behind this hut right here.
What the fuck is this? Hey, you think you can kill us? I will kill you, motherfucker!
So that's 3 total. Is that all of them? Alright, that's probably all of them. I think he was in here last. Or was he? Maybe in the hut. Oh, can't even open it. Oh, what do we got here, buddy? Let's take that. Let's take the drink. Can't even open it? I thought I was able to open it. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Let me eat your candy bar, my friend. Thank you so much for it. Little chocolate bar. How much is Grey Zone Warfare? There's different tiers. There's different tiers. I want to say base model is like maybe 30 or 40. Can I open those? Can't. I could have swore there was like a dead body here somewhere. Alright, nope. Okay. So let's try out this spot right here. Because southeast is going to be around here. Let's try this spot. Yeah, I want to say there's like 3 different tiers. There's like the base game. Then there's like a tier up above that. That gives you like more in-game stuff. And then there's a tier above that. I want to say it goes like 40, 60, 80. Obviously USD. This has to be the farmhouse. Okay, it's a farm. A little too quiet here. Do I hear like the trees crackling? That's gonna be the dead body. That's a dead body too. It's another dead body. What the fuck's going on here? Alright, I do have a leather belt now. Okay, perfect. Restrict the snacky. Baseball cap. Alright, so which one's which? Dead body mark. Dude, what's with this graphical bug with these dead bodies? Okay. So this one told me marked. How about this one? I gotta watch. I'm sorry, dead guy. Wow, there's only one enemy here? I thought there would have been more. Alright, this has to be the dead guy. Which is weird. Why is he... So, man, it looks like the problem solved itself. Wait. Was there two different tasks here? No, this was this guy's task. So why am I getting a message from him? Weird. All right, completed. Nice. Okay, so that concludes that task for the last farewell for this guy right here. Eight rounder. Yeah, let's see how much it does cost. I'm kind of curious. You could get it on sale if you go to like the different key websites. You could get them on more cheaper if you go that route. There's a couple of them that you could get them cheaper. So yeah, $40. And then you could get different bundles if you want to upgrade it. Like if you want to go up to the tactical bundle or the support bundle or the elite bundle. All right. Which one do you have? I bought the elite or the supporter one because I found it online pretty cheap or cheaper. That's what I did. Because I was like, you know what? If I'm going to enjoy the game, and it every time you wipe, you get all the stuff back that you, whatever bundle that you bought, you'll get it back as you, like you started over again. I was like, oh, fuck it. Why not? If this game looked like something I would play, especially after a wipe. So I'm like, okay, why not? Let's give it a go. Okay. I'm looking at the TAC map right now. Only the base game. You could go with the base game and then upgrade it later if you feel like. All right, so we're going to do the interrupted aid quest next. All right, since we're in the area already over here, we're going to do this interrupted aid quest. And what does it say? Hey, could you do something for me? The project to help the civilians is going well, except for one thing. I managed to persuade a group of your PMC colleagues to assist me in aiding the locals. They were assigned tasks south of Failing, which worked out well since I was contacted by a civilian from the area. After delivering the goods, they were supposed to return to base, but they never showed up. Last time I spoke to them, they were heading towards some bridge. I know it's dangerous out there, but maybe you can take a detour. I'd really appreciate it if you could check it out on them for peace of mind. Would you do that, please? Yeah, sure. Alright, so I'm assuming it's going to be down here by this bridge. Check that out. I'm not too far. About 1,000 meters. Plus I'm next to Winchester, one of the bases. Go see what's going on over here. Haven't been down here this far, and it's getting dark. So let's go. Let's go on a trip. Haven't been down there. Might just wait for on sale this Steam so I don't like it. I can refund. Yeah. I'll definitely watch videos on it because like this game is in early access. So once you finish like all of the quests and stuff like that, and you pretty much like max out, a lot of the things you could be doing is like loot runs, helping other new players, and then going to PvP. That's what I talked to like from a guy yesterday. He was like already towards almost maxing his account. And that's what he told me. So if it's something like that, like you like to do that, then definitely do it. Were you an Escape from Tarkov fan? Or did you play it? Love Tarkov. You might like this game. You might just like this game too. Do you play like each wipe when it wipes on Tarkov? Like I said, it's not like Tarkov 100%, but it's got kind of similar aspects to it, like the healing. Obviously the eating, the drinking. You skip 1 to 2 wipes. You know, I really didn't play Escape from Tarkov. I did have it. I did try to play it, but I couldn't get into it like that. I tried when it first came out. And I just, dude, for whatever reason, just couldn't get into it like that. So I bought it literally when it first came out. It was such a good concept, dude, that I liked a lot, but it didn't vibe with me. I guess I could pass the outpost over here. I like that you added PvE, even though a few years. See like right here, this is like one of the bases on the map. Right here, Winchester. Safe base. And this base could be taken over by AI or enemy factions if you're in PvP. Because there's 3 different groups that you can join when you first start a wipe. And another enemy can take control of these safe houses. And when you die, you have the opportunity to spawn to the nearest safe house to where you died from, to re-gear up and maybe go find your loot or go find your body and bring your loot back. If not, you could always respawn back at the main base. Okay. Coming up to the bridge for this mission. Probably something to do with that cart right there. And the dead bodies are here too. And what you got on you, brother? Ooh, got some money. Report findings. Task. Oh no, they're trying to help. I can't talk right now. This is too much. I'm sorry. Yeah, they died because of you. They died because of you. Complete. That was easy. Interrupted aid. They died. Oh my god. Give me the money. Nothing. Right? Nothing. That is it. So, like, look at this, dude. Like, there's Tiger Bay is over here. Then there's an airfield over here. Then there's a fucking... Dude, there's everything around here, man. And there's, like... These are, like, little raids over here that you could do. Crazy, brother. A lot of shit that you could do. These little circles, little raids. Looks like someone's doing it. This is going to be DLC area, I think. Or it's going to be area that, like, they're working on. Like a radiation zone, I'm thinking. Something along those lines. I'm going to go to Winchester and I'm going to deposit some stuff because it's getting dark and I'm going to re-up. That's what was told to me by some, a guy that's been playing this game for a minute. It's going to be like the area that they're working on right now. And since it's early access. Actually, this ain't that bad for nighttime, dude. Sometimes nighttime is crazy dark in this game. We back at the safe house. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go pee. Grab some water. And we will deposit some of our stuff here. Re-up on my ammo. Got a mag. Nothing really going on here. And the same thing, Escape from Tarkov, you know, just like in this game, you have levels for each vendor. Each vendor has a level. And you get, you know, experience for doing their quests. And there's a vendor. Look at this guy. Vulture. Oh, is he here? I think this is the one. This vendor, Vulture, is... So he's a vendor that you can't access normally. You have to find out what base he's at on the map. So these like blue fucking triangles. I think you have to find out where he's at. Which I think it's... I don't know how it's done, but there's like an online website that says like each week where he's at. And he's a vendor that loots other people's dead bodies and sells it. Sells their loot. So you could see like these guys got decked out weapons. Like decked out. He sells other players' loot after they die. Like this shit crazy. This is my first time actually meeting him. Oh shit. So yeah, brother, if you have any questions, fucking feel free to ask. Feel free to ask, dude. I'll answer it the best way I can. Oh yeah. All right, so we're going to... and yeah, there's a online website that you can... it's an online website that has this game map with all of the tasks, locations where to find the tasks, loot areas, stuff like that. It's an interactable map, so it's pretty cool too. So if you do get lost, you could always reference that. All right, Liberator, we could do that. Investigate a potential hidden communications hub northwest of Banpa. We're next to Banpa. And, I mean, northwest would be somewhere around here. Let's see if it's in there. Liberator. Oh, it's actually right down here. The Liberator. Accept the task. And then what else is here? Supernatural. Oh wow, these are all in the same area of where I'm at. Alright, let's go Liberator first. The Liberator. Let's see what they have to say. Alright. We're doing Mr. Handshakes. Liberator quest. Here's the deal. Our scouts spotted something suspicious near the road to Tiger Bay, but didn't have time to investigate. They made it up an excuse about a more critical task Gunny had assigned them. Anyway, based on the description, it looks like they stumbled across a hidden communications hub, just like the one in Palang. And we don't need any more assholes listening into our comms, right? Why don't you check the place out? The house is near the cliffs, southwest of the bridge, and northwest of Banpa. You know the deal. Investigate the building, sabotage any equipment. Could be used against us. Now hurry up. Okay. And so it's going to be right here. From Winchester. Let's go head out. So what's the state of Escape from Tarkov? Like Sneaton? How's the game after a couple of updates? This guy has been messaging me on Twitch. We gotta ban this guy. This guy is same shit, bro. Same shit over and over. Over and over. Said the same stuff yesterday. Twice. So. Let's grab a drink. Bots, dude. Bots are crazy in Twitch, man. It's like normal now. If you at least see one bot spamming in your chat. It's all normal. What's up? Hey, I need to talk to you. Look at your active tasks. What's he? The shadow over Banpa. Alright, so that has nothing to do with it. Alright, buddy. Alright, we got some people on the road. You haven't touched Tarkov in a few months. How's the Streets of Tarkov map doing? I thought that map was pretty fucking cool. Not as... oh, okay, so it was badly optimized when it first came out. Was that a scope? Oh. Ooh. These guys are actually rocking some stuff now. Okay. These guys are actually rocking some stuff. Oh, wow. Little red dot. There's a lot of cheaters in the game, from what you heard. Do they not care about it, or what? make some money too. It's probably because they have to, the cheaters, once they get banned, they have to rebuy the game. And rebuying the game is like fucking expensive, like 40, 50 bucks. Alright, I'm coming close. You know, old school RuneScape has a problem like that as well. Where bots flood the fucking game. But the bots flood the game with like a bunch of money. And flooding the academy. It's crazy. And they have to buy a subscription. It's pretty wild. I don't think anyone's here. Alright, read and report. Task complete. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom. Here's your reward. Awesome. Liberator, nice and done. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks when the hackers control your game like that, dude. It really does. It fucking blows. It's evil. And people, you know how people are. Money talks. Money fucking talks. If they fucking make good money, why change it? Why change it? Okay. We gotta go across. Pretty cool red dot. Yeah, it is what it is. There'll be other games that come out, you know, other games that are going to be more successful. People are going to play it. So, it is what it is, man. What are you going to do? You can either play the game or not. Alright, so Supernatural is the next quest we're going to be jumping into. Sometimes I'm baffled by what people are capable of believing. Listen to this shit. We're looking for a ghost hunter named Hans Labert. He comes from a wealthy Germany family who contacted us to find him after he disappeared on his so-called Paradise Island. Apparently his interest in this country began with a visit to a famous European oracle, who told him that the immersive paranormal event was about to occur in Lamang. With that knowledge, he immediately traveled here, but since he couldn't stand idly by, he started investigating other supernatural occurrences to pass the time. That's when he stumbled upon Bampa. His parents told me that the last time they heard of him, he was very excited about a promising lead. He pitched a tent north of the village and described a hut near a river, claimed it to be an undeniable spectral resonance. Find a tent. With some luck, we might uncover the clue about his whereabouts. Alright. Cool. Over here. We gotta eat soon. We could eat the bar. Eat the granola bar. And now we gotta drink. God damn it. If it's not one thing, it's another. Be my Gatorade. A lot of quests, dude. They just keep popping up. I thought I was done with quests for a little bit, but dude, once you start traveling to different zones, quests just pop up. Bum 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 bum. And I'm very happy that it's not that dark. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit, I'm in pain. Dude, did I fucking break my legs? I'm gonna be limping shit. Does the bandage do anything to the legs if I do it to my arm? God damn it. I should have known better. Fuck, now I can't run. What's the graphics card? Oh god. What's the graphics card you're currently running, Sneaton? I gotta find another way around. Rockfall, dude. $40.80, nice. You'll be able to run this game no problem then. Oh, what's in this shack? Damn, I can't run. Hopefully I don't find any enemies. Oh, there's our little guy's tent. Oh, we're here. What happened? Damn, I'm hurting. What happened to our guy over here? All right, investigate. Investigate the secluded house north of Bonpa and find Hans Librat. Alright, so his house is gonna be... Now we gotta keep going down. Alright, there's an airfield right here that we could land to. Let me go find this airfield right here. We're gonna unlock this airfield and then we gotta go down here to Hans. But first, I think we should go to Gator. Let's go to Gator. Gator safe house. Because I'm pretty effed up right now. Let's limp our way over there. Were you good with the medical supplies from Tarkov and how to use them? 'Cause I'm still trying to learn like this medical supplies, like what to use when. Except the stims. Are stims just like a boost for Tarkov? Sometimes they healed. Because they got sims here too. I just don't know how to use them. So I like read the description. I'm like, okay, how the hell do I use this thing? Character. And pop an Ivan. All I do is pop Advil, and then if I'm bleeding, a bandage. Pop a fucking pill, and then I bandage. And then after this quest, we're gonna go into the town over here, and we're gonna check it out for the first time. Banpa. I got a feeling it's gonna be popping there. Another safe house. Okay. So now we're at a safe house, so we can actually use our vendors. So there's stims right here. I just don't know what to use them for. So I got this one. Strychnine, or whatever the hell is strychnine, yeah. A highly toxic alkaloid compound delivered from the seeds of some kind of tree. It's been used as a pesticide and in small doses as a stimulant and performance enhancer due to unsolvent effects. Blocks body stamina drain at the cost of fully drained arm stamina. Increased intoxication, energy drain, and pain. Last 1 minute. Okay, so you get unlimited stamina, but you have you draining your arm stamina, so you can't aim down sights. So this is one if you want to get down and run. Okay, so now I have this stimmy right here, HPR3S. This substance is designed to trigger and accelerate the regrowth of impaired tissue within vital organs, offering potential restore function and vitality. It possesses the ability to identify specific signals emitted in injured cells, allowing them to differentiate between healthy and damaged tissue. Once attached to damaged cells, these bioactive compounds that stimulate activation of dormant stem cells within the affected organ. These stem cells undergo a transformation into specialized cells that rapidly replicate and replace the damaged tissue. Regenerates up to 50% of injured organs at the cost of increased intoxication and pain. Lasts 1 minute. Okay, so we don't need that because I have no organs. My legs are broke. No. What is this? Oh, I'm using something. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I just used this, Timmy. ORI 12. Oh, fuck. What does this do? Regenerates up to 50% of all bones at the cost of increased intoxication and pain. Lasts 1 minute. Okay, I mean, I think that would actually work, wouldn't it? Oh, look at that. They're orange now. Intoxication, 13 out of 100. What if I pop an Advil? No, I'm only hurt. Malox. What does a Malox do? Pain and inflammation. Iblin. Okay. What does this say? Since they dilute blood, they are not recommended to be used by armed forces. Oh, look at that. I'm healed. I think. I don't know, but I think. All right, I guess we found that out. And then there's blood bags, and there's a CERT kit. Basic surgical kit. Binacles surgical treatment and organ injury includes... Okay, I'm going to grab this just in case, because I got a feeling we're going to fucking get killed. If we go into this town next, down here. Okay. Alright. Intoxication's going down. Give me some tofu. Okay. Oh, we're good. So we're gonna go to the air, a landing zone. We're gonna unlock a landing zone over here. So on my attack map that I got online, it shows that this area right here is a landing zone that you could fly to. And there's another one actually back here too, on the mountain. I'm gonna grab this one because this one's close to objectives. Should be this field here. Got it. Did I get it? Yeah. India 1. Perfect. Alright, now we go back to the quest. We gotta go find this barn over here. Look for our German fellow. The fuck? No one's around here. Why are there shots? What is going on here? Log cabin. Alright, this is the cabin right here. Hello, anyone in here? Alright, cool. No enemies. Aw, my dude. You went on a little trip here and you recorded yourself? Damn. Dead boy. Supernatural is complete. And get some suppressors from this guy. Hell yeah. Smoke some villagers having cricket ghost hunting. That's perfect. It looks like the locals sacrificed him. What the hell? Locals are weird. What's going on? Alright, let's get to the alright, so that is supernatural. Done for that one. And so this should be our next one. Investigate north and south points. So we're gonna have to go here first. Let's loot up here real quick. Let's see what's going on in here. Is someone coming down here? No, someone must have came down here and killed somebody. Take that. Take a drink. All right, let's eat and drink. All right, hydration's gonna go down after I eat this, so then we'll go with that. Have some nectar. Cracking open a good one. All right, let's do this task. All right, so Mr. Handshake, the Shadow over Bonpa task. Hey man, want to hear something spooky shit? There's a village, a fishing village called Bonpa in the eastern part of the AO, just north of Tiger Bay Shopping Center and Marina. The word around the town is that it's taken over by some crazy cult. Okay, I can understand. A couple years back, and all the locals were scared shitless to even go near it. Saying that the fanatics there are worshipping some demon or whatever, and that the entire village is cursed. Now, since I'm not 5 anymore, and I don't believe in bullshit like that, and neither should you, what I do believe is that it's the only suitable spot on a shoreline for future operations in or around Tiger Bay. Head out there and scout the area while focusing on the main entry points and don't get eaten by ghosts. Oh my god. Okay, so we'll go up here by the point right here. We'll get the northern entrance and then the southern entrance is down here. See, I would like to have like a group right now, and I would like to check out this group event right here. You got 45 minutes to complete this event, but you need to have, you got a bunch of tasks that you got to do here. And you need to have at least a group of 2 to do it. Then you got all these tasks, and then you got your reward, 6K, PGR kit, I have no idea what that is, and 5K experience. It would be awesome to just like get some boys. You could, I think you could rerun these missions, I'm not sure. I think you can. You can just keep rerunning them. Alright, let's check out the spooky stuff here. Let's check out these spooky locals. It's 3 a.m. Probably... What the fuck is going on? There's no friendlies involved here. What are they shooting at? Someone's probably getting picked up somewhere. Okay, weird. Alright, I'm popping a freaking painkiller because my guy's literally breathing like a crazy man. Are there dead bodies? Mosin? No way. Dude, someone must have came here and wiped it clean. Because there's literally no one here alive. Weird. Yeah. Never mind, there's still people here. Fuck. Damn it. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? So now I died. Got domed in the arms and the head. Respawn at camp or respawn at Gator. Gator is the nearest safe zone that you could go loot up and come back here for your stuff. We'll go spawn at Gator. Why is... Shit. Now I'm fucked. Okay. AKM. Probably a helmet. Maybe a bag. Great. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Because I don't have any backpacks, I think. Do a chest rig. Okay. I'm gonna go YOLO. Damn. It's gonna take me a minute to get there now. Let me see if I can get my body back. Damn, I'm gonna have to like sneak up on these guys somehow. I need better weapons with better scopes. That's why I can't really see with the iron sights or the red dots from far away. And these guys have like fucking God's aim. Alright, I'll take this gun. That was a regular AK. I'm gonna grab this one. Cool. It's the same thing as scope. Okay, red dot. Not bad. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Four AM, nice and bright a little bit. Okay. No, we got a guy right over here. My dead body's over there. Who are these guys shooting at? There's no one else in this town. Fuck. There's that fucking guy on the goddamn porch. The guy's dead. Way too dark. Fuck. I'm fucked up. I'm bleeding. Fucking hell, man. Leave me alone. There's a fucking guy to my left too, by the dock. How are you taking all those bullets? I'm fucked. I'm fucked here. Okay, no, I'm still good. Okay, 20 rounds. And it's just still got that guy up at the fucking the top over there. Oh, hold up. Fuck. Let's see if this helps. I don't know what this does, but I am bleeding. My stomach's all fucked up too. Oh, I'm normal. Oh, there's a little bird coming down here. We got 3 people coming over here. I'm gonna message these guys. Can you help? Are you serious right now?
หนีจากกูไม่ได้ดอก
Okay. I think we're good. Pretty decent right now. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
หนีจากกูไปบ่ได้ดอกออกมาแม่กูบ่เห็นอย่างมึงดอก
Okay, so it looks like we've cleared out most of the town. These guys came in here and helped out. Thanks for the help. Thank you for the help. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so that was the southern entry. Northern entry has got to be somewhere around here. Fuck. Got Mosin on him? He did. Alright, I do need to find the northern entry to this goddamn place because I just keep getting... I don't find the actual location. Fuck. Someone else in the woods back there. Where's this guy at? Oh my god. These guys are still here. Okay. We did it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, they got out of here. Alright, Shadow over Bampa is completed. Mr. Handshake, you are done, my friend. We're done. Let's complete it and get done with this. Awesome. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Hell yeah. Alright, so these guys had a lot of loot on them. Can't do that. I gotta say the optic is really good though. Good AK optic. Nice. Let's get this one too. Alright. Can I not pick this up? I can't. My helmet. Helmet's still good. Kind of want to grab a Mosin. Then again, I'll just, I could buy one too. Let's get a bunch of ammo for it. What's going on, chicken? How are you, brother? Alright, so we finish that here. How are you, brother? How are you? I don't need a baseball cap. All right. We out here, man. Hell yeah. What you been up to, man? What you been doing? What you been up to, brother? Oh, we got a ring. Oh, yes, sir. Why not take the ring? The pimp ring. Oh, fuck. What do you get? An SKS? Oh, I'm taking that SKS then, dude. Fuck that. Hell yeah, I'm taking that SKS. What is it? Training mini rig. What the fuck is that? I can't even take that. It's too much. Medical bag. Ooh. Thinking about getting back into games and all that. Why not? Why not get back to the games? Get back to the games, my friend. Slaving away on that wage. Just slaving away. What up, Blackie? How are you, brother? Have you not been gaming, just working? God damn. It's usually how it happens, man. You just fucking keep working and working and working. You forget totally about fucking gaming and chilling. What are you thinking about getting back into? Is the question. Because you were doing a lot of War Thunder and YouTube with War Thunder, so I'm kind of crazy how you just stopped. What's up, brothers?
Hey, bud, you wouldn't happen to have the Elder key, would you?
What kind of key?
Elder? DP Elder?
No,
But,
I don't.
make sure. I'll suck you off right now for it if you
got it.
Not that elder key, no. Well, the only key I picked up was the
Stuck up
fucking
for you?
hut. You chilling out, huh? Chilling, killing. How was your Saturday? Right, today's Saturday. Fuck. No, it's Sunday. How's this ASKS look? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a nice gun. No wonder that guy was doming me in the head. That fucking SKS. Alright, we're in friendly territory. I'm gonna go take a piss, I'll be right back. Fuck. So you say you're chilling it up, huh, Blackout? What's the plans for tonight for you, brother? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. this. Delivered intact. What's going on, brother? Thank you for the follow, man. How are you? How are you? How are you, brother? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god. Let's load up these mags. Alright, we're doing a lot of these tasks. Playing the same as you? Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna assume you're playing the same game as me. Actually, we could go to La Manga as well. Hell yeah, what team did you choose? LRI. LRI. Is that the one that I chose? Yeah, me too. Aha. LRI brothers for life. Yes. How you enjoying the game, brother? I'm having. Where the fuck is that? Not bad at all. Yeah, same here. Same here, brother. I think he's talking about right here. Or Gunny. Where the fuck is a Blue Lagoon? Oh, that's down here. That's far. Is this your first wipe as well? The first time getting into the game? Oh fuck, I should have done this fucking quest. Tourniquet. Tourniquet. No way up. I was playing squad a lot, but got bored. Hey, me too. I played a lot of squad as well. I was a big squad player back in the day. This game is definitely different. Definitely different, dude. A lot of fun though. A lot of positive things happening in this game, so I can't wait to see what they actually come out and do with the game. I play a lot of Armor Reforger, so that's what I've been playing, as well as this game. Alright, let's do the Gunny No Way Up quest real quick. I'm gonna jump on this quest and finish it up. Alright, so Gunny's No Way Up quest. Remember when I told you about the beating we took and how we had to vacate some of our positions? The bastards who hit us were organized as a Swiss watch. Initially we thought it might be another rivalry company attacking us, but we later discovered they had hit as well. Of course, it could just be some kind of psyop from the other side, but I doubt it. I believe there's another force roaming around us and we need to sniff them out. At the time of the attack, we lost contact with the squad near Banpa. A whole team and a little bird just went dark, and no one has come back. This isn't something a more gangster could pull off. Those assholes must have been behind it. Your task is to locate missing squad. Focus on the area around the lake northwest of Banpa, their designated extraction point, and report back with anything that might give us a clue what the hell happened. Okay, so we gotta go around here, but I'm gonna go find this LZ right here, India 3 first, and then I'm gonna go out this way. We got some mags, got a good AK. 15 round magger. Let's reload that. Alright, let's cut out. If you need someone to tag along with me and help, let me know. No problems, brother. I am learning the game probably just as much as you are. Yeah, like I said, I was never a Tarkov player, but I did play it a little bit. Never really got into it like crazy. Played a lot of Armor Reforger, Squad, Hell Let Loose. And I should have bought this game a year ago when it came out, but then I noticed the update came out for the game. And I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let's give it a test. Let's see how I like it. And so far, so good. So far, I can't complain. Big open world thing. I'm gonna add you real quick. Yeah, Versco, VERSKO. There should be an invite. There you go. Nice, brother. We found India 3. Nice. Now we just gotta get over here. Have you been doing PvE, or have you been doing the PvE servers? PvP or PvE servers? I do gotta say, man, the map here, the world itself is, man, really good. Feels alive. Feels alive in this game. All the PvP and DMZ just gets annoying. That's one thing that they do need to fix about this game is the PvP and how it works with landing in the landing zones. Because it gets annoying. The lightning makes it look kind of plasticky. It does. Looks weird. Like when you see it in the distance when it rains. That could just be my settings because I changed them up a little bit for performance. Even though I could run it like on crazy settings, but it just, I don't know if it's worth it. The graphical settings for this game, or the graphics for this game, have yet to be like really like optimized well. So once they start doing that, maybe I'll play around with the settings more. Okay. We gotta get over there. It's that hill. Across the water. It should be in the field. Enemy right there. Of course, my guy wants to be thirsty right now as we sneak up on somebody and try to kill him. My friend, are you thirsty? You got anything on you? I need a Gatorade. Yeah. Should be coming up to our area right now that we have to investigate. Okay. Are you questing now? Delivered? Are you doing different types of missions with like groups? Is that a monkey? Monkey see, monkey do. Are you gonna be gaming on RimWorld today, Blackie? Alright, there's a chopper right there. We need to head to. I've been doing 0 to hero runs lately. Dude. Ballsy. 0 to hero. Yeah, our guys are here. Guys are here, no. Well, there goes that. Gunny. Find out what happened. Damn it. Get out of there, or you might end up like them. Complete. Give me that money, baby. Give me some ammo and that money. And that was no way up. There we go. My boys. Using vanilla sidecast expanded NZ far from the main colonist doing 2 trees, a Stormlord sidecast tree and an Ice Shaper one. Okay. I do gotta say, with the new update, I do like how the tasks just come up and you could go. And if you're in the area of another task, you just go and accept another one. I really like that. I really dig that. Makes it so much convenient. No need to go back to the main base unless you absolutely need to. All right, so the trickster. Oh, the trickster's gonna be too. It's not gonna be too far either. The trickster's gonna be right over here. Awesome. That's perfect. All right, so we will be doing the trickster quest now. Oh my god, after discovering the horrible fate of the squad ambush near the bridge, I was so shocked I completely forgot to check on the civilian that they were carrying the supplies for. Derp. What if the murders got to him too? I never forgive myself. He probably won't because he's probably dead. Could you please check if he's okay? He's probably dead. His name is Somask Porn Narali. Porn Narali. Wow, that's a nice name. And he lives in a house on the road to Tiger Bay, southwest of the bridge where you found our colleagues. You should have passed the lake on your way there. Just hope he's safe. Alright, so he's going to be right here. Let us go and accept the task. Well, let's go check out what happened to your boy. Ice Shaper. So delivered, what do you like running for your loadout? What's your favorite weapons to use? Alright. Ice Shaper lets you fire a little fucking beam of pure freezing. We're probably going to come across some enemies right here. Especially the hut. Alright, nothing over here in the hut. Coming up to the house. Enemies right here. Looks like a place enemies would be camping out. Not my stomach. It's one way the enemies are going to hear me. My grumbling stomach. Can I kill him with a stab?
Hey, I see someone. Everybody.
Oh, that didn't really work out. I was about to stab him. I already got fentanyl. Ooh. Are we going to be making some drugs? We're going to be selling some drugs here. Read and report. See what happened here. Okay, locate the building northern skirts of Tiger Bay where Somask was last seen. Okay. So it's going to be around right here. Okay, it's a little bit of a ways. Let's go make our way over there. Let's see what's going on with them. Anything else in here? So all the dead dogs. Give me some mackerel. So you've been playing with the M4. Have you been decking out the M4 pretty hardcore? I want to get into the like customizations of the guns for the game and play around with like different attachments and how to make guns look goofy or better. The AKs have been, dude, reliable for me. After a couple of wipes with my characters with M4s, I have learned to adapt and steal the AKs from the fucking enemies and just start using those. And hoard my money. Because I know this game you could lose your money real quick. I was talking to a player who like wasted all of them, all his money, and he was like begging at the main base for like people to donate some guns for him. I'm like, dude, how the hell did you just waste all your money and you're like level 7? He was asking for backpacks, for everything. Chest rig. I've been trying to AK-74 a bit. Dude, the AKM has been pretty decent. I want to try the SKS out next. Yeah, your stash is pretty full. Mine too. I've managed to hoard a lot of stuff and keep it relatively packed. And I've reminded myself to always get the money off the dead guys. In the main starting area, the main city could be really deadly if you don't watch out. If you're not careful in the main city, you will get murked real quick if you don't know what you're doing. It's freaking crazy. Oh, I found Juliet 1. No shit. Yeah, these AI will one-hit ding your ass and you'll be freaking dead. Got a feeling there's gonna be enemies around here. .762. FMJ, baby. Give it to me. Let's keep going. Alright, I see enemies here. And it's the house we need to check out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, straight. Straight. Why do I put myself in these types of situations? Fuck. There he is. God damn. Where'd he go? Fuck you. Okay. Sound like that killed you. I think I just heard him die. We'll go make sure he is. Hello, buddy. Okay, that must have been him. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's see. Let me get those aviators, my friend. They look better on me. Nothing there. Okay. Hey, got some kind of syrup. Okay, nothing there. Alright, what are we looking for again? Looking for some dude, aren't we? Okay, what are we looking for? Okay, it's probably gonna be this building. Right here. Sign the report. Task completed. Notebook here aside, he's bragging about how easily he tricked us. There's a quote, I've shown my worth. Finally, I'll be able to operate at a larger scale with the group. Time for a change of scenery. Damn. Okay, so he's a snake. A snaky boy. A sneaky fellow. And there goes Lab Rat. With the trickster. Easy peasy. I don't have survival instincts. They're there, but they're not that good. Food storage. What do we got? Oh, beans and water. I'm kind of parched. You got some of that water. What about in the fridge? Nothing. Might as well take some beans. Food run. Take some of that coconut juice. Organic tofu. Type 51. Expensive cell phone. Hey. Cha-ching. You know what that means? That's money to my ears, brother. Money to my ears. Man, Tiger Bay is going to be another spot to hit up. Is that a porn magazine? Drinks. Cool. All right. Oh, dude, I still have Lemang quests. Lemang area. And I still got Fei Lang too. I still got 2 of these to do in the airfield at Fei Lang. Alright. Dude, I can't wait to explore this Tiger Bay area. This place looks huge, man. Huge. Alright, I'm gonna take off and go to Maine. I'm gonna check this area out real quick before I do that. I think I already did though. Or did I? Okay. It'd be kind of cool if in like future updates they added vehicles to drive. That would be pretty fucking dope, I ain't gonna lie.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Juliet 1.
That would be dope. Get some Vicks. Oh boy.
Raven here. Moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, it's starting to rain in the storm over here. You can see some lightning.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Hell yeah, let's see it.
Get ready. We're moving out.
There we go. Mission successful, dude. I had like 0 mags. 1 full mag and then a 15 rounder. We recommend this game to someone who hates Tarkov cheating problem in a way to harsh mission design. Roller. Roller, what would I think? In my opinion, I was a Tarkov player for like a very short period of time. I didn't really play Tarkov. Like, any way that would be like I never dedicated a lot of time to Tarkov. It was very hard for me to learn Tarkov and playing it.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Maybe if I did give it more time to learn it, maybe I'd love it. I do got a feeling like Tarkov is probably a lot more challenging to understand and learn with the missions. Unless you're like a veteran that knows what you're doing, but obviously learning it, you probably have to like either get help or like find online resources.
Approaching the LZ.
I've never actually done any of that, so I don't know. But with the cheating problem, I think there's cheating probably in this game as well. But from what I've heard from other people that I've played with, it's getting better for this game. So if you don't like cheating in like this game, you could play it PvE, where you don't play against any players.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Which gives you that positive. Like, hey, if you don't want to play PvP, have the possibility of having cheaters kill you, then you could do that and learn the game by playing PvE. And the mission design, since I've been playing, has been very straightforward. It's challenging, and it's it doesn't hold your hand, but at the same time, there's an online resource that you could use is called what is it called? GZW TAC map, which is basically a map of the whole game, and then all the quests are listed. Then you could choose whatever quest you're on, and if you're stuck on it, it will indicate where to go, and then you could go and complete the quest that way. A lot of the quests in this game don't give you a precise location, like where to go on your map. It'll give you either coordinates or a general area. So if you get lost, and you're like, man, screw this, then you could just go online and look at the TAC map for the game and look it up and be like, all right, now I know where to go. So you're not wandering around like an idiot. But at the same time, it's a little bit challenging because it's not holding your hand and telling you everywhere where to go. When you get a game with multiplayer, you're always going to have people who suck ass at the game and too lazy to get better. Yeah. Not wrong there. So hopefully that helps you with your, hopefully that answer helps you. I definitely do suggest if you're a Tarkov player, check it out. And have fun with it. It's early stages. You can't go wrong with playing this game and testing it out. You will have a lot. It's going to be a lot easier to jump into this game than it is for Tarkov, in my opinion. Because I was I played a lot of Armor Reforger, and from Armor Reforger jumping into this game, it's like, wow, I could jump into this game and get a feel for it really easily, and then I'm enjoying it a lot. Wouldn't you say that delivered? Wouldn't you say like this game is a little bit easier to get into than like Tarkov? Got an armor case. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, Roller. Slightly simpler than Tarkov, yeah. If you like what Tarkov gives you, like with the weapons, the weapon design, the healing and the bandaging and the meds, the customization of the weapons, the different ammo types, if you like that, this game has all that, but it is a little bit more simpler than our Tarkov. Doesn't mean it won't get harder as the game progresses. But you also have a chance to go and retrieve your belongings as well. I'll put this on. This is really the thing. So the one thing that with the new update that happened was that they added the ability to spawn at friendly base camps. So this is your main base for Lemang, for my team. There's 3 different teams, and the team I chose was the LRI, which is up here, the base camp. So if I'm in like this town right here and I'm doing a mission or I'm just scavenging and I get killed here, I have the ability to go and spawn at a friendly base camp that's in the area. So depending on where you die, the nearest base camp is going to be highlighted on your death screen. And it's going to be like, all right, where do you want to spawn? Do you want to spawn at main base, which is up here? Or do you want to spawn at the closest safe zone, friendly safe zone, which is one of these like triangles on the map, like Vanguard right here, or Ripcord down here. And when you spawn to these areas, these safe houses, you have the ability to re-kit, grab whatever kits you want, load up again, whatever you want, and then go out and get your items back. Now you only have one chance because I've done it before where I go, I die, I respawn at a safe house, and I go again and try to get my stuff back, but I get killed. Now, your first dead body is fucked. It's fucked. You can't get your shit back after that. At least from what I've done, because I've had that experience yesterday actually. I died, I re-kitted, I went back to go get my shit. I died again. So then for the 3rd time I went back to a safe house, respawned, re-kitted, went back to my dead bodies, and the first dead body I was unable to loot it, but the second dead body I was able to loot what I lost from that dead body. You can only loot the most recent death, correct? It's cool. You get a chance at least. Yeah, you get a chance. Yeah, and it goes for the same of PvP, which is kind of where PvP has its flaws. Where if you get killed by somebody, you can respawn at a friendly base camp and then run back to the area where you died and probably go and you still have a chance to go and kill the person that killed you. But the problem is that there's no limit to amount of times you could spawn at the safe house. So what people have been saying through like YouTube videos that I've been watching is that it becomes like a non-stop respawn, go out, try to kill the person that killed you, die, respawn again, try to do it again, try to do it again, try to do it again. And the person that keeps killing you, you know, could be getting annoyed because he's out in the middle of fucking nowhere, killing you multiple times, trying to loot you. And while trying to loot you, you come back and you try to kill him. So that's the big negative that PvP has been about PvP in the game, is that there should be some kind of like maybe a spawn timer or limit the amount of spawns you could spawn at the safe house. You can't just jump right back in and try to kill the person that killed you and avenge your death. It's just a cycle, you know? And it gets annoying because then like the person that keeps killing you has like, don't quote me, but like has like very small amount of time to go and try to loot you, grab your shit and run away. And so it's just very hard for PvP right now. But if you don't like PvP and you're just like, you know what, fuck it, I want to play PvE, then do it. Let's just go play PvE. Yeah, it doesn't sound too hard to fix. Yeah. It's a little annoying. It's gonna have, you know, they're gonna have to test it out and see what they're gonna have to do to change it. That and this game kind of changed with the last update. And I kind of want to make a YouTube video about it. How a lot of people were saying that this game is like an extraction shooter, like Escape from Tarkov. But because of this update, it kind of turned into like an MMO, where it's not like an extraction shooter anymore because there's no point of extracting anymore. Like there is for from Escape from Tarkov, right? Escape from Tarkov, you do your mission, you go loot whatever the fuck you need to loot, and then extract. In this game, let's say you're going on a loot run, you do your mission or whatever, you don't have to extract because you could do a lot of things. You could finish the mission that you're doing, and then while you're out in the area, you could go and accept another mission without having to extract. So you could go to your vendor, you know, whoever you have, whatever you're doing the mission for, you finish their first mission, and then it's like, oh shit, now you have another mission that you're in the area of. You could accept that mission. And then you could go do that mission while you're still in. Pouch user detected. Brand is in. Is in, brother. Oh, man. And then if you need to re-gear up, instead of going back to the main base, you could just go to one of the safe houses, friendly safe houses, gear up at this friendly safe house. You know, re-coordinate what you want to do, if you want to go extract back to the main base, or if you want to re-gear up and go do another mission. Classic. So, yeah. So that's that about this game. That is that. And I will say this, a lot of friendlies in this game. A lot of friendly people. You meet people in the game, they'll help you out, no problem. A lot of people that are already like level, like high levels, that are already maxed, you know, they finished all their missions and they're like high level. Dude, they'll help you out and they'll be like, yeah, we'll help you out. I'll do this, I'll do that, or I'll give you free shit, you know? So then they're not out there to be like, oh, no, I'm not going to help you out. Screw you type of deal. Nah. Okay. Classic. Okay. Dum-dum-dum-bum. Finally got an ammo crate. The shooting seems pretty solid. Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty good. Pretty freaking good, dude. And this is the whole map, dude. The whole map right here. You got to go find all the LZs. So when you do get into the game at first, you'll only unlock the first like LZs right here. These first like 3 or 4. And if you want to unlock more of the LZs, you have to go and find them and you'll unlock them. If you have like a cool person like delivered that's in my Twitch chat, he could be like, yeah, I have LZ Foxtrot 1 unlocked right here. I'll go and I'll fly you from main base to Foxtrot 1. And you'll have it unlocked now to go and use. So that's kind of cool. These circles with the S's on them, or like these circle missions, they're like group missions. So you have to have at least a group of 2 or more to run these missions. You have a bunch of objectives to do. I did a lot of running to unlock the LZs. I had one guy that helped me yesterday with the LZs. He gave me like 4 around the whole map. But then he's like, the rest of them you're gonna have to go and run it and unlock. So I'm like, okay, this is fucking okay. I'm like, cool. All right, lab rat, give me your phone. Artisan, here's a credit card. Who wants a watch? Who wants a watch? Turncoat. Turncoat, 700 for a ring. Take the ring. A little fucking bong. 1K. Yeah, I suggest getting maybe the basic model or the basic, if you're planning on buying the game, get like the basic version of the game, see if you like it. And if you dig the game a lot, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to put out like a couple 100 hours into the game, you could always upgrade your game, just like Escape from Tarkov that had the different upgrades. They gave you like more in-game loot. I kind of knew diving into this game I was gonna fucking go pretty hard into it and play it a lot, so I just bought the fucking like the supporter package, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna support this guy's very, very good at I like their vision, I guess you could say, of the game. If you do get the game and you're trying to link up, when you do choose your team, choose the LRI, Le Mans Recovery Initiative. There's this group right here, this team. Then there is the Crimson Shield, which is over here. And then there is the Mithras Security Systems. character. Do I repair AKs or should I just sell them? How's the type? How's this type look? Mm-hmm. Dun dun dun. A lot of keys, man. I'm gonna have to start sorting this ammo as well, since I'm getting the ammo cases and shit. I don't want to be holding on to them for too long. Alright, what do we have for tasks? I do have a fucking gunny task that's not too far from here as well. Or a handshake task, actually. This one right here. Neutralize enemies in west of Phalang. Sissy. All our eyes, the Chad faction done. Boy, we the Chads now. We're gonna have to make a fucking Chad group. Go with the Chad group. Fuck is Phalang? Phalang's right here, so I could go to LZ Alpha 2 and then start killing people around west of it. And then I do have another mission. I think Gunny has one for those. The airfield. Lab Rat. That's a Tiger Bay mission. Phalang. Some kind of friend. Small construction west side. I mean west side. I mean I guess that's kind of close, but I don't know if I want to do that. And Turnicoat. This is a new quest that I have to do. And the good thing about it is, Roller, if you like group up with people and you start doing quests together, you get the experience as well, as long as you have the quest unlocked to do it. You don't have to, like, the group leader has to do the quest first, and then the next person has to do the quest, and then the next person. No, it counts as long as you're in the group and you have the quest. Alright, I'm going to do this one. I think this last one. We'll jump in and we'll go start killing people west of Phalang. It'll be an easy one, I think. We the Chads, baby. We the Chads. The Mosin looks pretty dope. But my thing is going to be, I'm going to start stripping some of these guns, and I'm going to just start playing around with what kind of builds I can make with these guns. Now, I don't know if Tarkov did it, but like the ammo and the magazines get highlighted for each gun, so you know what magazine and ammo goes into both the gun itself. So it's very easy to understand when you're new. You're like, okay, you got all this ammo shit, and you're not fucking around and putting the wrong ammo into the mag. I did do this once though. I did take an AR and an AR that used 300 blackout. Fucking, I loaded one mag of 300 blackout, and then the rest of the mags were 5.56. So then when I went to go fucking do a reload, it said no magazine compatible, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm in a gunfight, and then I gotta pull out my Glock, and I gotta start blasting these guys with a fucking Glock while I have 3 magazines of 5.56 that I can't use on my 300 blackout rifle. I'm like, what the fuck? So definitely do make sure it's compatible by like dragging. You could drag your magazine to your gun, and it'll show orange, and it'll actually use it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this task. This is Cyphus. I think it's a Cyphus task. All right, the Cyphus task for Mr. Handshake. Hey man, listen, those fucking scumbags are spreading like wildfire. It's really pissing me off. Seems like everywhere we expand, there's a hick. There's a hick, wow, with an AK and a fucking death wish. I feel like the Greek guy pushing the stone. What's his name? Syphilis or some shit. Fuck yeah, never mind. Look, why don't you go out west of Phalang and make a bloody example of the assholes that roam the area? Okay, we have to scare them so bad they won't dare to stick their heads out in the shitty burrows. At least for a while. Think you're up to it? Let's go. Give me a K for money. Give me some XP. Hell yeah. Let's do this shit. Alright, let's drop to LZ Alpha 2 and then we'll start making our way east into Phalang. So if like you want to go to an LZ roller, you just want to click on the LZ and then it'll say call to transport wherever you're trying to go. From main base at least. And so we're going to go to Alpha 2.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base.
And then once the chopper comes down here, you and your boys can board the chopper, no problem. It doesn't have to be called by like multiple choppers if you guys are all trying to go to the same area.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Strap in, we're heading out.
Alright, who else is doing what? Where are my friendlies at? My boys, LRI. Where my boys at? We got a fucking 4 group over here. Clapping some cheeks.
Seconds.
Knights over here. Alright, so they're rolling as a group. Not a lot of people on this server. It's dope as hell that it's all just seamless, no loading screen, etc. Actually, think about it. Yeah, it's kind of fucking crazy, ain't it? All of this is no loading screen.
Spread out.
Alright, we're gonna have to do a test run. We're gonna have to test this out. This works. We're gonna have to kill some people around here. Okay, yeah, okay. Actually thinking about it, man. Like, no loading screens? An MMO? That's actually very impressive. I'm kind of curious, what kind of graphics card are you running? I gotta head west of the LZ? Really? Okay. I didn't even know that. Thank you. I thought it was west of Phalang. But I guess this is still west. And going into what? The airfield? — 7900 XTX, nice. Nice powerhouse. Oh, look at that. New objective just came in. Artisan. Snow White. Hey boys, are we on our coffee break here? Can't go outside.
Hey, don't be scared. Enjoy yourself. We can still be friends.
I will say AI is very funny in this game. They talk so funny.
And hi for me.
Hey, buddy. Or so, is that considered west? No. No, that's actually not considered it delivered. That would have been 2 kills right there. I think I'm way too far out. PL Attic. I think I have PL Attic. I'll throw it in there anyway. Give me the money. I have the... So my graphics card roller is the RTX 9070 XT. Pretty decent, very, very, very good for this game so far. I'm gonna have to go back. I got a feeling that we went way out. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna go back and go east. Because that should have counted for those 2 kills. No, but for you, I think 7900 XTX, that's the beefy one with the RAM, right? It has like 24 gigs of RAM. So you'll be able to run this thing. No problem. Let me see. I'm going to kill a guy around this checkpoint over here, and I'm going to see if I get that kill. Are you an Intel build for the processor, or are you AMD? Should be a guy over here at the crossroads. Nice. That's a very good processor. You already seen me. That's not fair. Okay. It's killed one. Am I like doing this wrong? Hmm. Weird. Okay, weird. Maybe I'll try construction. Still 0. Technically west of Feilang. So why are you not triggering? My guy's hungry. Okay. Weird. There's gonna be enemies in these huts. I'll try giving that a go. I went full AMD because I wanted to do 4K, but the 4090 was insanely way too expensive. Yeah. Exactly the same reason why I went with an AMD build. What the fuck? Motherfucker. Oh fuck. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Fuck. I'm fucked up. Ah, shit. It sounds decently close. So getting shot at, dude. The cracking. The cracking of the rounds keep fucking getting me, dude. Every time in this game. I don't even know if I killed that guy. I still didn't get a kill for that. Okay. Weird. This is going to be a task that I need to figure out. I actually have to Google this one. Why isn't this actually working? Because I went out west here. And I'm in west of Feilang, inside the like outskirts. Right, west. Feilang. Feilang. West. Technically west. Weird. Okay. Whatever. Fucker shooting me with a pistol. Popping shots with that fucking pistol. He fucks me up with it. Oh, obviously this guy fucked me up with the fucking AK. Okay. Make sure you check the tasks you haven't accepted. It's in progress. Yeah, I know. I made that I made that wrong decision where I didn't click to accept the task. It said, look, I want you to go west of Feilang and make a bloody example of the assholes who roam the area. We have to scare them. We don't. Yeah, I've not accepted a couple of tasks, and I went to go and actually do them, and I fucking forgot totally about accepting the fucking task. Last letter starts at the restaurant. You got 2 kills earlier, I think. I guess if you're saying it like that, yeah. Like, it would be even more west. Like, maybe even, like, down by, like, Buffalo Farm. Maybe. That, I don't even know. Maybe around that area? Go to Ripboard. I'll go over here. Regroup. It just sucks because sometimes you get like your missions and shit as you're going further into the map. And then you're like, fuck, I'm not going to do the mission right now. And then you want to do it later, but then you forget like what general area. Even though, yeah, I think I did get that mission like when I was at a Buffalo Farm. If you do some of the other Feilang area missions, you might get kills along the way. Yeah, you might be right. What if I have to go to fucking the airport? That makes sense. That makes sense. Like maybe you just got to do it along the way. One of those missions where you just got to do it along the way. Blue Lagoon Airfield. I usually do kill number missions as I go doing other. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Yeah, just do the mission accept a mission while you're doing other missions because you're just going to keep adding the kills if you're in the area of it. You're right. You're right. You're right about that. Totally. Alright, so I'm going to safely end deployment, and then I'll show you this part, Roller. So at the beginning of the game, when you actually join, and you want to play PvE or you want to play PvP, you'll have joint operations, which is PvE, and then warfare is going to be PvP and PvE. And when you click deploy, you can choose whatever server you want to play on. Like down here, I'm on US Central. You can go east, west, Middle East. Oh, I can't go to Middle East. Never mind. Go anywhere you want. You want to go Africa or whatever the hell you want to go to, and then you can click warfare, and it's the same exact. Everything carries over from one to another. And when you go to PvP, you'll notice some of the stuff like changes, like the map. The map changes a lot with markers that are marked on the map. So what I just did was, I went to Ripcord right here, my safe area, safe zone, and I clicked safely end deployment, and you'll end your deployment with all your gear on you. You won't lose anything. And when you click back to join the server again, you'll spawn at main base. So that's an easy way to get back to main without trying to go in and fly back. Let me quiet that down a little bit. So now the map changes a little bit with the game because now there's enemy factions that are controlling different safe zones. So you can see the Crimson Shield. They have the red markers all over the place, all the safe zones. Or is that? Oh, what about this one? Mithras. Oh, maybe you don't know who does what. So all you know is red is enemy and blue is friendly. So you don't know who controls what. But you know the blue ones are yours. And as you can see, the circle, this circle right here is a conflict zone. That means that enemies are shooting in this general area. And you can see our friendlies here. Stump Dog is assaulting the safe base here at Cobra. And he's in a gunfight. Same with this guy over here, Ryan. And then right here, you can see a red circle here. There's a conflict going on here as well. There's enemies shooting here, but none of our friendlies are here. So it could be another team that's assaulting the base over here. Another enemy team. So that's a cool thing about PvE. And you could do your missions just like if you want to have a little bit of a more of a challenge with the game. You do your missions while playing PvP. And what people say is that this game shouldn't be PvP focused. It should be focused first as a PvE game, and then PvP comes across while you're doing PvE tasks, so it's natural. So it shouldn't be like a PvP focused type of game where you're always going after PvP. A lot of people say it's better if you focus on PvE and then naturally get into PvP while you're doing PvE, because then it's more fun, more enjoyable. But hey, everyone's different. Everyone does things differently, plays the game differently, so. Not a lot of people here. Got one, two, got two people here. Spoonie over here. I feel like there should be more people on this server. It just doesn't feel like we have a lot of people. We got one, two. We got 3, 4, 5, 6. I would be considered 7. I got about 7 people. Friendlies. 7 friendlies on this map. That's the one thing I don't get. Is that part. Why only 7? Maybe it's just not populated as much. I don't know. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
The more you learn about this fucking country, the more depressing it gets. Honestly, us coming here probably improved the overall quality of this place, and that's fucking saying something.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end safely, and I think I'm gonna head off for tonight. Thank you guys for the follows, for the likes, for the subs. Since I'm doing a triple stream on 3 different softwares, I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys around. Delivered, Roller, Blackout, Roller, stop by the sub for the channel, and you'll see more content, more streams in the future. And then you guys on Twitch, definitely come by. We'll be playing a little bit more, having some more fun. Other than that, I'm gonna head out. Big hearts for the people chilling here. And yeah, we'll see each other more. And kick in YouTube, yeah, Blackout, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You'll definitely see me. Definitely see me on there. So, other than that, have a good night. Enjoy your Sunday. I should be here tomorrow night as well, around the same time. So I'll see you guys then. Big hearts. Deuces. Enjoy and survive.